All right, here we go, live on this Thursday night, March 23rd. Crispy, beautiful evening. As you can see, we have a beautiful background.
Right by the water,
right
by
the water.
Our house over here.
Greg the
Beautiful
Greek.
skyline.
Old school Astoria, rocking right now with my man Uncle Tony, and here we are, baby, live. Facebook, welcome, good evening, and Periscope, we love you. Here we are, me and Uncle Tony, delivering some red pills right now, live. What's going on, Uncle Tony?
Well, first of all, on a really serious topic, our thoughts and prayers go out to all the victims and their families of the disgusting terrorist attacks yesterday in London. Okay, that's what happens when you let in too many bad people into your country, and that happened right near Parliament. And you know what? If they would have went a little further into Parliament, and those people in Parliament would have felt the effects of that, maybe they would have changed their views about how they, who they let in and all that. I heard they were hiding under their desks when that stuff was going on out there. Those freaking dirty globalist nerds.
Jesus Christ,
but innocent people got killed out there and run over, okay? So our thoughts and prayers go out. We stand with our brothers and sisters in London and England. We love you. Good job. That's why you people voted for Brexit.
That's right.
So this stuff doesn't keep happening. And that dirty mayor of London, I forget his name, Farouk, whatever his name is.
Man. Suspect.
Oh, that's part of living in a big city, terrorist attacks? No,
really?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Doesn't have to be. Watch out who you let into your country. Okay? That's exactly what it is.
Okay? Man. Tuning in. Everybody's tuning in slowly but surely. Beautiful. God bless. First of all, I want to start off by saying this. Home Depot will be hiring 80,000 jobs. 80,000 by the end of spring. 235,000 new jobs were created since Trump's win and unemployment down 4.5%.
And the deficit is down. He's reduced our deficit. He's reduced the stock market's through the roof. This guy's a great. He's the best president ever, man.
So what are you talking about?
These Democrat libtards, bro. You people are just those blue pills are just done.
The numbers are right here, right in front of you. The numbers are right here. What is the problem?
Exactly.
You're so suspect. Exactly. You're such a hater. You don't want America.
The best president ever.
You don't want America to advance. The numbers are right there. How can you even say? How can you doubt this great president?
Exactly. The numbers and facts are there. Where you dirty liberal libtards say are just stupid things. You have no facts. You have nothing. You people just are crybaby sore losers. Oh, Democrats. Oh, Democrats. You dirty liberals. You don't know anything.
And shout out, get ready for this, to a former socialist, Roseanne Barr. You gotta love Roseanne Barr. Finally stepped up, said that attacks on Trump is an attack on America.
And the voters who voted him in.
That's right.
Exactly.
Right there. People that voted for him. The former socialist is now supporting Trump. She also said Obama, Bush, Clinton, and Bush robbed the American people.
Of course they did. We've been saying that. I've been saying that for years.
But now Roseanne Barr is stepping up and saying, you know what? Enough is enough. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
How do you like that?
She said, whoever's attacking President Trump is attacking us, the voters. We voted him in, and he's our president, and you better respect that, dirtbags.
Because America has spoken, all right? You filthy, dirty, suspect animals, libtards, okay?
That's why you're
Red pills are being dropped right now all over your head.
And you know who else is a great guy in Hollywood? Tim Allen. Have you heard about Tim Allen?
That's right,
Tim Allen compared modern Hollywood to 30s
right.
Germany. But the Anne Frank house, who unfortunately has been taken over by a bunch of dirtbags like the ACLU and the ADL, they said, how could you compare Hollywood to Hitler? But meanwhile, the people are calling President Trump Hitler, and he hasn't killed anybody, he hasn't put anybody in ovens, hasn't killed anyone. So they're the ones that could say that he's Hitler. Meanwhile, he's not, obviously.
That's right.
But then you could say that Tim Allen is wrong for comparing. No, Hollywood is a bunch of fascist, communist dirtbags. It's funny. Fascists and communists, you're both dirtbags, okay? So they're a bunch of dirtbags, okay?
And Donald Trump also signed a bill that will help NASA go to Mars and beyond.
Of course.
Okay?
And don't forget, space exploration has helped a lot of our advancements on Earth. A lot of stuff that we use every day has come from space exploration.
And we're learning more and more about the blue torch.
Okay.
The blue torch. There's something psychologically wrong with these people.
Well, he might want to explore where the libtards might have come from back in the days, like freaking Mars or something.
And ship them right out.
Humans.
Ship them right out.
We'll deploy all the libtards back to space where you belong.
Right to blue tart land.
Get off Earth, libtards.
Get out of here. You're a bunch of suspect fakers. That's what you are. Okay? Moving on. What else?
Chelsea Handler, that dirty, you disgusting dirtbag of a drunken, dirty animal.
Filthy suspect.
She tweeted something about she hopes that Donald Jr.'s kid will be a girl, not a boy, so it wouldn't carry President Trump's genes. And she misspelled jeans. She spelled jeans like the jeans we wear. She couldn't even spell the word jeans. You dirty, drunken, pill-popping drug addict,
blue touch suspect. Let me tell you something. We're gonna go a little PG on our shows from now on because we want a lot of people. Whatever you want to call it. We're not gonna go deep on you. We're not gonna go deep on you. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, you're suspect. There's something mentally wrong about you. Okay? If you can't spell the right word, jeans.
Yeah, she can't spell jeans.
What do you
want?
And
you talking to us about politics?
Yeah,
you dirty animal.
What are you talking about?
You disgust. You know what it is,
you're
man?
So filthy. So full of shit.
You're such a filthy. You don't represent any woman. You're a classless, low-life, dirty animal. That's all you are, Chelsea Handler. Your show is garbage. Your ratings are garbage.
You're suspect.
You know, I even saw some clips someone showed me, which kind of like hurt my eyes and shit. I have a brain scar where you did some like softcore porn and some kind of porn back in the days with your saggy ass, droopy fucking breast hanging everywhere. I didn't want to see that. I told my friend, "Why'd you show me this?" Now Uncle Tony's traumatized.
The TV cracked. The TV cracked.
My eyes. My eyes.
Killed. The TV cracked.
You disgusting pig.
You're a filthy
now,
animal.
on serious topics now. I was watching the House Intel Committee briefings a couple of days ago. And, you had this dirtbag Adam Schiff. Look at, I want you all to see those hearings so you could see how disgusting some of these Democrat dirty animals are. He was asking the stupidest questions, saying his neck was twitching and stuff, because, they're a bunch of dirtbags.
Blue tots.
Yeah, blue tots. And, he was just an idiot. Like, these questions these people are asking. And, Comey was very suspicious. He's saying he's not commenting on certain investigations about the wiretapping. But he did also say that the Russians did not actually change any votes in our election. Don't forget, people, listen. The Russians are not at fault for the Democrats forgetting about the working class people in this country. Okay? The reason we voted for President Trump, it wasn't because of the Russians.
Democrats.
It wasn't because of anything. The Democrats. You see, they don't understand that. You see, the ruling elite of this country forgot about us. The working class, good American people.
The hard-working
families
people,
have contributed
baby.
for years to this
right.
country.
That's right.
That is the only reason President Trump won and that dirty animal Hillary lost. It wasn't because of the Russians. It was because that the Democrats suck. That's why. And the establishment Republicans also do suck. That's why Jeb Bush didn't make it. That's why Rubio didn't make it.
Right.
That's why Kasich didn't make it, because they're all a bunch of dirtbags also. So let's be clear. The establishment has stabbed us, the American people, in the back, and we voted for President Trump, who's anti-establishment, it's nobody else's fault but the establishment for screwing us all these years.
And the American people, that's right. And the American people have spoken. That's the bottom line.
And the head,
that's what happened.
And the lead Republican, David Nunes, he said that he's found evidence about the Trump team and President Trump being spied upon and wiretapped and surveilled, and by the previous administration, and he said that President Trump should be concerned about that. So it is coming out, and then Fox goes, Fox News, listen to me, and the Post, you're owned by Rupert Murdoch, now you're getting a little suspicious.
We know what's up.
You know what I mean? You have some good people on Fox and some bad, but they fired or suspended, whatever, they can't even get their story straight, Judge Napolitano for admitting that there is evidence about wiretapping and surveillance against President Trump. I love Judge Napolitano. That guy was a real man of sense and of knowledge. So Fox, you better watch your ratings now, because now there's a new program, a new thing coming out called CRTV that I've seen advertised around. You know what? That's a real conservative network. So you better watch yourselves, man. Judge Napolitano was a good guy.
Yeah.
So, you got to watch. I think all our viewers will agree with us.
Right. All our viewers, and by the way,
a lot of them actually.
Just a reminder, because we love you, keep sharing. We need this Trump mania to keep growing, because we
spread it like wildfire.
Spread it like wildfire, okay? Red pill's got to get dropped all over the place. We need to teach these blue tots that it's the real deal, that we are here, because that's right, we are here. All Trump mania is taking over because we're real. Now this moron, okay, Kim Jong-un of North Korea,
Kim Jong, little
just
dirtbag,
threatened that he will reduce America to ashes if Trump fires a single bullet towards them. He's
Meanwhile,
suspect.
your missiles
are
the other day.
suspect.
They did missile test North Korea.
They're
Their missiles even
suspect.
failed. Who are you talking
What
to,
a
you little
moron,
midget?
you little midget.
You little
suspect,
turd.
are you kidding me?
I've seen dogs take crabs bigger than you.
Are you out of your mind?
You dirtbag. You look like a
belong
pile
in a
of
cartoon.
crap, you dirty
You belong
animal.
in a cartoon.
You little cartoon
Get on your
character.
moped and start delivering.
Kim Jong-il back there, you shut up, man.
Stupid suspect,
you little turd.
man.
You're a little turd, boy. Shut up.
And he went to
But he went to a school with all the elite's kids. See, that's what's suspicious to me.
Of course he is.
He's so anti-West, but yet he went to a school where all the elite's kids go to. I think they're all in cahoots with the elites, him and all them and the globalists. They're all part of it anyway.
It's all one big regime.
He should shut his little midget mouth, you little dirtbag.
I dare you with your missiles.
Yeah.
You little puffing stuff
Mess
midgets.
with us, you little dirtbag.
Puffing stuff tough little
USA,
weasel.
baby, always,
right,
bro.
all the way, brother.
You ain't
USA.
doing nothing, little dirtbag.
You ain't doing nothing.
You little turd.
Right. You suspect, bro. You're suspect. And so is everybody else around you.
And you know who else are a bunch of suspects?
Oh.
The people that are at the Gorsuch confirmation hearings for our Supreme Court.
Another one.
Yo, that Dianne Feinstein, you dirty, disgusting
Filthy.
little troll.
Oh, my God.
Jabba the Hutt looking little dirtbag. Yo, what sewer did you crawl out of, bro? Yo, what are you talking? You know what's funny? She was grilling Neil Gorsuch. Meanwhile, he's a great speaker. He's a great man. He seems like a fair man. And she was asking him, well, how do we know you're going to be for the little guy in workers' rights cases? And he goes, I'll prove to you. And he mentioned, like, I don't know, 40 cases. Blah, 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 blah.
Right
Mentioned
back, one after
and
the
she
other.
started twitching like a turd.
All the blue touch were
And he
hitting
said,
hard.
you could check this case and that case where I ruled in favor. He says, I'm going to uphold our Constitution and obey our laws. Not what my personal opinion is. They were trying to get him, that idiot Feinstein and some other Leahy, some other washed up dirtbag couldn't even speak. And he was saying, well, what about your opinion on this? And he goes, it's not about my opinion. It's about the law and the Constitution.
Exactly.
That's exactly
Cut
who
right
we
to the
want
chase,
in there.
right there.
Somebody to uphold our laws, not what his personal views are. Isn't that refreshing?
That's right.
But the Democrats, though, they don't like that.
Because
they don't
they're
like
crap. They're suspect.
We know that. And you know who had to chirp in about the whole thing?
Who?
Chucky Boy Schumer.
Chucky Schumacher.
Little Chucky.
Kaka Schumacher.
Why is he still in power considering him and Kirsten Gillibrand bent the rules?
Oh my God!
And they allowed a guy to come into this country who molested a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah.
He kissed her, touched her.
What's going on with that? How come he hasn't got picked up? What is it with that?
And Gillibrand instantly fired.
Why?
And put in jail.
Why?
And sued for allowing this filthy animal to come into our country. They bent the rules to let him in. It's not like he just came in. They bent the rules to allow him, and he molested a young girl.
Molested a young girl.
You know what?
Say that again slowly.
Yeah.
Molested a young girl.
Because of someone that Chuck Schumer and Kirsten Gillibrand allowed into our country.
Jesus
So
Christ.
they should be held legally and civilly liable.
That's right.
Thank you. So shut your mouth, Schumer.
Shut your mouth.
You little dirtbag. See?
Suspect.
Your crocodile tears. See, there's a river right here.
Yeah.
There's
Come
the
over
East
here.
River in New York.
Come over here, Shukaka. We'd be love to feed you
a lot of
over here.
crocodiles want to talk
Right next to the rats.
Dirtbag.
Right next to the rats.
the
Where you
sewer
belong.
rats.
That's right. With the Blasio, the penguin.
Yeah.
Quack, 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 quack. Oh my God, I can't stand his lip touch.
They have to concern Gorsuch. He's a very good man, and and that's about it. And you know who was very fair to him? Senator Orrin Hatch was asking, the Republican from Utah, was asking very good and fair questions. I mean, it's like you see some of the good guys, and then the Democrats, some of the stuff they're asking, they just show their true colors all the time. Thank you. I like to thank all these dirty libtards and Democrats for at least showing their true colors.
What's going on?
At least you people showed your true colors.
Tweety Bird McCain, the stool pigeon. What's up with him?
He's
tweeting. He's always tweeting him. Tweaking.
He's another dirtbag that should be getting at it. The guy did nothing for vets. All his years he's been in power.
Nothing.
Never helped our vets.
He got phone pranked by a guy in a bodega and he was giving up. Could you imagine?
You kidding
This
me?
guy's a junk. They're junk. They're garbage. They're suspect. What are they doing? Donald Trump, get rid of all these people.
Purge them. Drain the swamp.
Yes, the purge.
Drain and that
Purge,
deep state,
Shukaka.
those deep state dirtbags. You gotta get rid of them. And another thing, did you hear about this? The White House jumper that was like last week that jumped the fence. Did you hear that they were doing construction on the fence and took off the alarm sensors on that certain area where this guy actually jumped the fence? It's like he knew where the sensors weren't and he jumped the fence. That's a little suspect to me. How do you leave alarm sensors off the White House fence? And then this guy knew exactly where to go and jumped the fence? That should be investigated.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's
right.
very naughty little dirtbags.
Let's give out some shout-outs to our lovely fucking fans right here. Christopher James, you were the first one. Thank you very much. Paul Kufos, we love you,
Paulie,
baby. Mark Hayes, Robbie Zervis, Hans Osa, Dilly Fleury, no worries, figured I'd see it's about. That's right, Marge Weber, Mark Hayes, Maria Santana.
Marge, how are you? Say hi to the family
Maria
to me.
Santana, Howard Bay,
Lenny, I love you, Lenny.
That's right.
One of my best friends
there
ever.
you go. Mark Hayes, there you go. Devota, Preach, Tracy Bianco, and English Dame. Renita Anderson, so many of you people, man. So many.
We
Jim
love
Moore,
our supporters. You people are
Kenny
great.
Rose, old
Same
school
people that
Astoria,
support
baby.
Trump, true Americans, true patriots. You're all
Howard,
true patriots.
That's right.
All
Jackson Heights in the house. Old school Sean Phillips.
And our women are the best.
Right,
the Trumpettes, the women with Trump are the best.
Marge Weber, Jim
best
Moore,
women in the world. Classy, good
keep
women.
it going. Stoney
love
Jackson, I love you and I hate you at the same time. I love you. Debbie Swan, Christopher James, Marge Weber. You guys are great. Dylan Ferb, you guys are awesome. Lisa Mazzola, yes, she is a dirty pig. That she is. She's talking about all these people. There you go.
Well, which one? We had Chelsea Handler, Diane Feinstein.
A bunch of filthy pigs. Put them all together. Make a stew.
Animals.
Make a stew. Throw Shoecocker in there. And the penguin. Put them all together. Mix them and dump them right here. Right here. Filthy swan. Eat the East River.
Right here.
You bunch of hackers. There ain't nobody else.
Look at this view we got here. There's a little paradise right here. Look at it. Beautiful.
We got it just for you.
New York City.
We're going to feed you, right? New York City right here, baby. That's what it's all about. Periscope. We're going to give some shout-outs to Periscope right now. Uncle Tony, here we go. Shout-outs to Periscope. Baked Alaska. We love you, baby. Baked Alaska, you're always here.
Of course. Baked Alaska's great.
Feisty Latina.
Feisty Latina.
Joey,
we love you, sweetheart.
Joey Giggles.
Of
Mike
course.
the Best Closer. Deportable Tiki. Boss Scheiser. Russell Wiley. Sir Dan. Chris Law, our brother Chris Law.
Yep.
We love you. Nick,
one of our information gatherers.
That's right, Chris Law with Mike Rockwitz, our man. Closer Nation. Nick Burgett, 4chan and 8chan.
Yep,
These guys
4chan
are
and 8chan.
awesome,
We
bro.
love you.
We love you,
Did you hear what happened in Liverpool? Did you hear Liverpool? Hey, how are you?
You can't escape
that
these guys.
dirty animal, Shia LaButtfuck. Put a flag over there in Liverpool. And right away, the guys, Trump Nation went over there, and all the right-wing guys, the anti-globalists, they went, but this is the thing. They narrowed it down. They were climbing roofs. See how great our people are? But they didn't bring something to cut the flag down. They couldn't cut it. And then police were called. So they said, hey, these guys endangered their lives doing this, and that. So they asked. They didn't, ask, they didn't tell them. They asked whatever place that flag was on to please remove the flag because that was a public danger. So they removed the flag within like a day. Every time it gets, but now it gets funnier.
But
now what he did, he started a virtual website because he couldn't put it anywhere outside because he knew our people would get to it.
Shyla, you had to leave the country because of Greg the Greek and Uncle Tony Redpill.
Go to Mars. Listen, I'll guarantee you, if Shia LaBeouf put that flag on Mars, our people would be on Mars tomorrow removing it. So Mars, you got to go like 1,000 light years away, you dirtbag, to get away from us.
And Trump is spending money on NASA anyway, so wherever you go, if you go to Saturn, Pluto, wherever you go, LaBeouf, your butt cheeks are going to get spread up all over the universe. Your butt cheeks are getting spreaded.
No, but that just answered our question. Now we know why he's funding NASA. So when Shia LaBeouf puts the flag over there somewhere on some planet, we're gonna go there and take the flag off.
Stick Pluto, you dirtbag.
But now he started a virtual website where it had the flag. But now we went to go check the website. It's already been taken down.
Yeah.
Because listen,
like three times.
Like three times. Tres.
In the computer, in the internet world, in the internet galaxy, we're a lot stronger than you also. Just like in the real world, we got our people from all those great places on the internet.
That's right.
Who will also come and haunt you, you dirtbag. There's no witness protection for you. There is no witness protection for you, bro.
Let me finish these.
That does not happen.
LA fun guy. Okay, Charlie Gebig, Bama Joe, Margarita, Faith 57, and Rafiq.
Yep, exactly.
There you go.
Nick DeCenzo, and go Omar Navarro.
That's right, baby. We got you. We love you because we are here.
And go Omar.
Trump Nation. Okay.
Trump Nation.
Trump stars. Right here. We're Trump stars. That's what we are. Trumpsters and Trump stars.
Everyone involved with President Trump's a star.
Of course.
He's the #1 star.
Of course.
President Trump is a top
because
star.
wherever you go, you blue tarts, look behind you because red pills are exploding all over you, baby.
Yep.
We're not going anywhere. We're here.
We're just
to
going
remind you.
up. We keep winning.
Baby.
Somebody even commented the other day, we're getting tired of winning. No, we're not. We'll never get tired of winning.
Since when?
I love winning. That's what fuels us. Every day I love winning. That's what Trump Nation are, a bunch of winners.
That's
we
right.
are never getting sick of winning. Keep on winning for us, President Trump. You're already winning. And today, you know what? I was going to go into the healthcare thing, but it's still not resolved yet. That's a little tricky issue, man, because you know what it is? You got a lot of dirty establishment people on both sides that are trying to sabotage the whole healthcare thing to make President Trump look bad. So, you know what? That has to be figured out yet, so I'm not going to go into detail about it because it's still up in the air. But one thing I will, and this is a serious matter now. No, this bothers
72 people are clocking right now. Everybody's on here, bro. Everybody, we're all together.
Periscope.
And 130 on Periscope, 70, we're over 300 mark. And we're here. Let's go. Rip it.
Serious topic, though. You heard about the Rockville rape in Maryland?
Of course.
These two dirty, filthy, disgusting sewer rats that snuck into our country illegally, they brutally raped a 14-year-old girl in Maryland, bro,
filthy
in a
animals,
school.
Man.
They just came over here and they already raped a girl, one of our citizens. You filthy, disgusting. Listen to me. Put them in a room with me. You think you're tough? You raped a 14-year-old girl? Put him in a room with me. I don't care anymore about this cruel and unusual punishment shit. When you do something cruel and unusual to an innocent person, you don't deserve any rights. You have no rights as a human being to me. I would rip your freaking heads off, you dirty little freaking animals. Okay? And the school district is making excuses. This dirty animal wretch politician from Maryland is saying that, no, we're still going to have a sanctuary city here. You tell that to that girl's family and that girl, you dirty.
How about somebody walks into your house and rapes your kids?
Until that happens,
you filthy, disgusting little libtard. How would you like
somebody that you care about?
That's right, because you want to hide behind the usual, behind the walls as usual. Yeah, well, because you're all suspect. We know that. You know what, and we're reminding you all the time.
Since we're here, you know, we're going to show them. You see that area right there, fellas? Ladies and gentlemen, you see that area right there? That's the Upper East Side.
Upper East Side.
You see those? Those are mansions. Those are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Yep. You have every dirty elitist.
Blue tarts.
And by the way,
blue tarts.
Yeah, and you know, our boy George Soros over there, dirty animal, filthy globalist. Oh, I heard your friend Rockefeller died. Boo, you dirty animal. Okay? One globalist down. There's a few more to go.
How many people did he kill to keep alive? How many organs did he rob? That grave digger.
How many countries did he wreck?
We don't know.
How many wars? How many wars did he support? How many people did he
alien, evil people, bro. That's why Donald Trump is representing
George
God.
Soros, you know where that dirty animal lives? Somewhere up there. Somewhere in that area. Upper East Side. 92% of those filthy, dirty, elitist globalists. They voted for Hillary. Okay, 92. Just so everybody in the world knows, that's where most of the world's money is. That area right there, you see those buildings? They're worth more than most countries, but yet they decide our future, and they want to mess with our life. They don't live with the filthy animals on the street. They live in their freaking ivory. Look at those ivory towers. They live worth quadrillions of dollars over there. And they're going to tell us how to live, you dirty, filthy globalists.
And they cry the blues all the time about how, like, you know, Donald Trump is not right and he's not fair. Meanwhile, they're so fake and they're full of suspect. That's all they are. They're fucking a bunch of lying libtards.
And they're racist.
And they're racist. Number one,
you know what
racist
all my friends
you
know what all my friends in the NYPD tell me that work in those areas? Once they see somebody black or Hispanic or a homeless person, they are the first ones to call the cops and say, get them away from our building. They are the first one. When they just see an innocent black guy hanging out by the building, they're going to call the cops. They say, oh, this guy looks suspicious. Please, could you get him away from us? And they see a homeless guy, they'll spit on him, and they'll call the cops. And they're the ones, they feel bad for people. They don't feel bad for nobody.
They're suspect.
Okay, they're racist. They're the worst racist dirtbags.
Because they're two-faced, they're lip tarts, and they're blue tarts. That's why. They know. See, that's why we drop the red pills on them. We let them know all the single time. And that's why we're
exposing these dirtbags for what they are.
Exposing these dirtbags for what they are, okay? Each and every single one of them. And I'm so glad that Roseanne Barr finally stepped up and talked about
Tim Allen, a lot of good people.
A lot of them. And all the other lip tarts, and Schwarzenegger, too.
That dirty animal.
Filthy, dirty
animal. Did you hear it? Hey, hasta la vista. You stupid steroid.
Terminated you a long time ago.
You shot too many steroids up your ass, dirtbag.
That's right. Married to a Kennedy, and you were humping the help.
Yeah.
Loser.
He actually was banging the freaking maid over there and had a child out of wedlock with her. And he's going to tell us how to control our life. You know what he said recently?
You must
Pump you up. Hasta la vista,
you must pump your penis to pump the help.
Get the chopper.
You are pumping the help? What are you doing, Schwarzenegger? What are you doing?
Meanwhile,
adultery.
I think his grandfather was a Nazi or something. Wasn't he like a Nazi in Austria? A Nazi collaborator? So shut up.
Loser.
No, you know what he said? This is why I'm getting on him again. He had to chirp and open his mouth again.
Yeah.
He said, listen to me. We all know, folks, all of our nation knows the polls are always wrong and they're lying. The Gallup poll. Gallup. Yeah, go Gallup to freaking Mars, assholes. They said that only 37% of people approve of President Trump. Are you kidding me? Could I ask all our supporters right now that are watching, did they ask any of you what your opinion was? They didn't ask me. They didn't ask Greg. They didn't ask our boy here. They didn't ask nobody. They didn't ask nobody I knew was interviewed for that Gallup poll. Did any of you talk to the Gallup people and say that you disapprove of President Trump's work already? I didn't. He didn't. No, I don't think any of you. Who are they asking? Those libtards right there on the Upper East Side?
Suspects.
Those dirty elitists? Is that who they're asking?
You know what I love?
And Arnold had to chime in and say, oh, yeah, look at your ratings. Yeah, look at your approval ratings. Look at your approval. No, my man, that's all. Listen, the Brexit polls were lies. The polls all said President Trump wasn't supposed to win. They lied. They were wrong. I don't believe these polls. To me, I won't even wipe my ass with those polls. I feel bad for my nice ass.
First 100 days, Trump's in office, and the Rockefeller drops that.
Yeah, oh, goodbye, Rocky.
Evil,
goodbye,
twisted people.
Dirty animal.
That's because not here.
Did you notice people look at the picture of Rockefeller and Soros?
Evil.
They look like twins. No, but they look like twins.
Yeah.
They look like they're almost the same.
Yeah, they gave birth to Shoekaker.
Yeah. Shoekaker came out of their ass.
Out of their ass.
Yeah, and Diane Feinstein.
And the Penguin.
And de Blasio. They shitted out de Blasio and he came out.
You hate you, de Blasio.
You're a dirty penguin.
Filthy, dirty animal. The whole blue and white. Everybody in the blue. All the boys, all the cops can't stand you.
Nobody could stand you. Nobody could stand you.
Hillary Clinton. You little evil witch. Don't you dare call New York, I'm home. It's not your home. It's not your home.
Shithead.
It's my home. She goes, I'm home. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm sorry.
You ain't home.
Can't stand you, bro.
This isn't your home.
This ain't your house. Get out of here, bro.
You dirty
animal.
animal.
Be mayor in New York City. What are you, nuts?
Yeah, right.
She calls New York her house.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here, man. Your own state voted you out. They couldn't stand you out there.
What are you kidding me?
Suspect. Get out of here, man.
Arnold, hit the road, Arnold. You dirtbag.
Maybe you should be dating Hillary. You and Hillary.
Yeah, you and Hillary make a nice dirty-ass couple. Get out of here. Stop chirping, going on those lying polls and talking doodoo. See, your ratings were real. That sucked. Your ratings really did suck on The Apprentice. But those polls are lying about President Trump, just like everything else in the establishment is lying about President Trump. So you know what? Keep your mouth shut, boy. And you know what I love? On another note, President Trump has been invited to make the commencement speech at the largest Christian university in the country, called Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia. See, now that's a school that you people got to send your kids to. We got to find all the universities that agree with what we say and send your kids there. Don't be sending your kids to these dirty universities with their political correctness. And not even that. They had a girl from Minnesota yesterday. It's called St. Olaf University. She's the head of the Republicans in that school. What a great woman, great American woman.
And spoke from her heart.
And you know what she said? How she was threatened by liberals there this whole time. The liberals. Who are these? Like I said, we got the military, veterans, law enforcement, tough guys, gun owners. Everybody we know is on our side. And listen, let me tell you, because I'm a self-defense expert also. All of you, first of all, if nobody does physically touch you, use your mouths. Because me and him got mouths. So if anybody just talks,
and this to back it up, and this to back it up.
If you are physically attacked,
suspect.
If you are physically attacked, you have a God-given and legal right to defend yourself. So don't be worried. And if any of you aren't as tough, go to karate school. Go take kickboxing, kung fu. Take some kind of self-defense.
And then use lip tarts as your punching bag.
Yeah, exactly. But again, if nobody attacks you, don't attack them. But you have a God-given and legal right to defend yourself physically.
Right.
And if they verbally attack you, you verbally answer them. And you let them have it just the way we do.
But if they raise their hands, you got to defend yourself. You got to sit there and sit back, man. Listen, this country's getting better already.
Of course.
Okay? Donald Trump is here for real. And in the first 100 days, everything he's saying, he's going after. Every executive order.
He has done exactly what he promised. That's why we voted.
And things are going to get better,
And you know what? That's what the libtards hate and the Democrats Democrats hate, and even the establishment Republicans, because they're like, my God, this guy's actually doing what he promised, and that makes them tremble, because now we're going to expect all our politicians to do as they say, which none of them have done in years. Okay,
suspects,
and he's a real guy.
That's right.
He's real. Okay, and that's why we love him and we support him forever.
And please, do us a favor, me and Uncle Tony Redpill, please, everybody at this moment, press that share button. We want this Trump. We want the
Trump train to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Nice, the Trump train to get bigger, all right? Because we're all Trump stars, and we got to stay together, and we got to unite. And we want to, one day, we want to start hitting all the red. We want to go out there to the Republic areas.
We want to visit all.
We want to visit all you guys.
We're organizing big things.
We're organizing big things.
We're going to need some major funding for what we want to do.
We're going to start up. We're going to set up some Kickstarter stuff, you know, because we're all in this together, and we want to come out there. We want to support. We want to let people know that we're for real.
We want to organize rallies to support our president,
just like they're doing it, we're doing it,
exactly.
okay?
We want to counter whatever the dirty left
Soros is going in his pocket and he's fucking funding these people. We need somebody
that's a good person like that to help us.
Step up and to help us. That's
we don't have the means for that, you know, because we're honest people. We never, you know. So another thing, I forget this guy's name because I never heard of him. You know what else? First Rockefeller dies. Once President Trump said he's cutting funding from the UN, because listen to me. You see down that way, you can't see it from here. The UN property was actually donated. Isn't that suspicious to you folks? The property that the UN sits on was actually donated by the Rockefellers to them. Really? Really? And you know what?
Some kind of deal behind that. There's always
some kind of deal. They all work together. Man. And the UN, all the funding they get to help these countries, they put it in their pockets. All these dirty animals in the UN.
Always stealing.
All these defense forces and all that, the money doesn't go to the people. Very, very little bit, if any, does. But most of it goes in these bureaucrats' pockets. That's why he wants to cut funding. But once he cut funding, Rockefeller drops dead. Then a guy that started a liberal media outlet, which I never heard of, but a lot of people say, listen, I don't read liberal media outlets. I think Brock, his last name was, or something. He had a heart attack yesterday. One of the guys that started the biggest liberal media, he has a heart attack. Yeah, he's alive though. Oh well. But still, so, you know, it shows you how they're dropping like flies. See, everything to do with President Trump is blessed. Whoever is with him is blessed. Whoever against him, karma is biting their ass.
Baby, karma, yes.
See, this
karma
is what people...
is coming back and biting you in your ass.
This is what people don't understand. You could hide under a rock, under a building. Karma...
Well, get you.
Karma, see, God says, you know what, man? You think you're slick, you did bad to people, you're going to get it. So whoever's against President Trump and his beautiful agenda,
and
karma's going to get all.
And a happy birthday to Barron coming up.
No, it was Monday. Barron Trump's birthday was Monday. Happy birthday. You're a great young gentleman and possibly our future president. So... God bless you, Barron. You're a great... I remember at the inauguration day, he was right by his father. He was doing the right thing, acting nice. So happy birthday and many, many, many more, buddy.
And Ivanka Trump had a roundtable meeting with the U.S. Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, Top Latina.
Top Latina entrepreneurs. But you know what? Unlike what the dirty media lied to us, you know how many Latinos are for Trump?
Exactly.
Look at our supporters.
There are so many Latinos out there, and they keep bullshitting, saying that there's no Latino supporters.
Where?
Can you explain
I know 1 million in our neighborhood.
How many Mexicans do we know that love? How many times has Uncle Tony?
Latinos in general. Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, I know. They love President Trump. They come up to me, Chris, we love you. Thank you. And I'm so proud of that.
They don't want a better country.
No, they lie.
They don't want a better country. That's the bottom line.
The libtards don't want us to unite.
They don't want, exactly.
The worst nightmare for a libtard, you know what the libtard and the global elitists, you know what their worst nightmare is? People of all races uniting.
Exactly.
And going behind President Trump.
Exactly.
That's the last thing. Because if we all unite, whether you're black, Latino, whatever you are, Asian,
because they're there for themselves. They're there for themselves. That's why.
Once we all unite, there's nothing that could stop us. See,
nothing.
The libtards, the globalists, the commies, they use one of the oldest rules of law. Divide and conquer. Well, we're not going to be divided. Remember that dirty animal, he will not divide us? No, he will unite us. He has united us, and he's uniting us more and more. We're getting more support, more love.
MAGA.
He is getting more love and support. MAGA.
Make America great again.
He has united us, and he's going to keep uniting us.
That's right.
And you know what someone narrowed it down to, I was reading, to sum it up? people of all walks of life who are working middle-class people of all races, they love President Trump.
Of course they do.
So all the good, productive members of society, they agree with President Trump's agenda, understand that.
That's right. And they know. And you know what? They want to work. They want jobs to come
and
back.
They want their kids to work. They don't want their kids to have a future.
They don't want their kids to stay home and relax and just collect welfare and all types of things.
And do drugs.
They want to go out there. That's right. Be productive people in society.
Productive members of society and safe. And they want their kids safe.
What's wrong with that? But the libtards want to hide.
Well, the libtards are the racists. The libtards are the racists.
They're the racists. That's right. They are.
And the
suspect. Exactly. That's what they are, bro.
Exactly.
Okay, we're gonna close it down a little bit right now. We want to thank everybody. Okay,
we love all of our supporters. Like I said, you're like family to us.
That's right. That's right. You know,
we love your comments.
We love you.
We feel
and our
your
veterans.
love.
We always give shout out to our veterans.
We love our active.
We love our veterans.
We love our veterans. We salute
Donald
them.
Trump.
We love our law enforcement.
All of them, bro. Blue and white, everybody, bro.
And one thing I will hold President Trump accountable for: you have to revamp the VA, or maybe do away and start something new.
Yes.
You gotta help our vets.
You
gotta. That's the number one thing I'm gonna hold him very, even Bannon said, you got to hold us accountable for what we do. So far, so good. But our vets have to be taken care of. There is no exception to that. We give a lot of money to help, and these VA dirty bureaucrats are putting it in their pockets and not taking care of our vets. That is unacceptable. We will not accept that. You take care of our veterans. Number one. They help keep us safe. That's why we have a free country right now. That's why we have a great country, because of our vets. You got to take care of them.
That's right, Maria Santana. That's right. The more
Maria's great. We love Latina for Trump.
Exactly. To the left. She's absolutely right.
Exactly.
Man. Trisha Bianco, Paul Katsaros, my brother. You're always here.
Of course,
Albert
Paulie
from Brooklyn.
Paulie's a good DJ too.
Paulie bounces. He spins the vinyl,
freestyle
baby.
music.
He's gonna be there on my show.
Go check out Cynthia
April 22nd, baby. I'm gonna be ripping on the libtards. April 22nd, my one-man show. I can't wait, man. Anyway, Chris Downey from Canada. Give me a shout out. Got it, Chris Downey. We love you, bro.
That's it. We love our Canucks also. Remember, when Trudeau's up for election, you got to get him out of there too. He's a dirty animal too.
Okay.
Trudeau.
Please.
Gotti Trudeau over there.
Thank you for all your wonderful comments. We love you. We're standing out here in the cold, but we're burning up. We're on fire right now because the red pills are just exploding everywhere. And every time we see the blue tarts, we let them know. We let them know because they're suspect, okay?
Those beta males. Those beta males.
Please press share.
We're the alpha males. We're the real
That's
men.
Right. Please press share. Just hit the share button. Let this grow because we keep growing every single day. Trump mania is getting stronger. We are here. We're all united, all together because we love our president.
Of course we
Greg
do.
the Greek Old School in Astoria, my man. Uncle
Great
Tony
job,
Redpill.
President Trump. Thank you so much for all that you've done. Thank you so much.
Okay, and go to hell, Mr. Rockefeller. Okay?
You know what's funny?
Evil human being.
Just to end it on this, when Rockefeller died, he floated up over there by the pearly gates. See, even heaven has gates where you're judged. They say if you could come in. And I'll bet you God went there, up front and says, "You filthy animal, you dare come to my gates? Get out of here!
Get out of here, you filthy animal."
And then Jesus came and gave him a sidekick to the head, right down to hell. Dirty animal. And the devil was waiting with a pitchfork, and he got a pitchfork. Rockefeller got a nice pitchfork up his ass. And then he's like, "I'm waiting for you, Soros, boy." Yeah.
Soros, you're evil.
What a rude awakening these people are going to get one day, huh?
You know why? Because let me tell you something. Me and my man were like archangels, baby.
Yes, we are. Guardian angels.
Guardian angels.
We have saved so many people. We have done the right thing by all people.
All these evil libtards were stabbing you with spears. Right down there.
Verbal spears up your ass.
That's right, verbal spears, baby. Because we're here and we're real, baby.
And for all you bad people that don't believe in God and all that stuff, one day you're going to have a rude awakening.
God bless
Whoever
America.
doesn't believe one day, there's a guy down there waiting for all of you. He already got Rockefeller shoving stuff up his ass. So you know what? You better watch stuff, because one day when you come out of those pearly gates, God and Jesus are going to be there, and they're going to be asking you, what's up? What did you do good for humanity?
Yeah, that's right. What did you do? And that's why we stay together.
And we're good at what we've done.
Because we help people. We love to help people, okay?
We've always protected good, innocent people of all types. And we've stopped them from being hurt by bad people. And we hate bad people. That's all we do. Only bad.
Thank you so much. We
all
love
of
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
God bless President Trump. God bless the USA. And God bless all of you.
That's right. And we're looking to be possibly 2 nights a week, possibly Wednesdays.
We try our best.
We're going to try our best. We're not sure yet. But just keep a lookout, for us.
And we try to be on time. But of course, you could ask Greggy. He was coming from a show in the city. The train, see? This is what happens when you have liberals and Democrats running your city. They raise our prices
assholes.
and the trains suck.
That's right. Most torturous assholes. That's what MTA stands for. Must torture all.
That's why we're late.
Exactly. That's why we're late. Okay? But we're going to go now. We've made it. Thank you, Uncle Tony. Love you, my man. That's what it's all about.
God bless all of you.
Red pills and bombs are always dropping around us. Peace.